I don't think we've lost anything by changing the name. If it reduces stigma, that's fine with me. The new category, certainly it makes sense to me. It's fine to use that. But let me give you an example of something I think is relevant here, and that would be it's for a long time been referred to as mild cognitive impairment, and this is just what it sounds like. It's cognitive impairment that is worse than you expect from just the effects of normal aging. It can be an early warning sign precursor of more serious neurologic problem like Alzheimer's disease or other kind of, should I say, dementing illnesses, but illnesses that result in progressive cognitive decline. Some people, it does not progress, but the majority of people, it can. Now, why this is important, or at least the thinking is it's important, is if we can get better at picking that up early, then it's possible that treatments could be aimed at trying to intervene way before this has gotten out of hand. And currently, attempts to do that have not been very fruitful. But certainly, I think from a clinical and a humane perspective, if we can intervene some way that could even slow down the progression of cognitive decline, that translates into enormous positive benefits for the person and their family. Because if you happen to be a spouse and your husband or wife is experiencing Alzheimer's disease, it's going to be the beginning of a very long nightmare. And if there are ways to slow down progression, it can make a big difference. So undoubtedly, there are going to be people that are going to try to jump on the bandwagon and develop, any number of neuropsychological tests that might be much more sensitive than the mini mental state exam and stuff like that. That's appropriate. If you have a lot of this is just about making money and coming up with new tests, well, we'll just have to deal with that. But I think it would make a lot of sense, though, to really address the fact that many of these neurologic problems, especially in the elderly, do have early, relatively early and very gradual, subtle cognitive impairment long before any kind of disability is really recognized. And if that translates into new treatments or even intervening with the family to help them manage things more effectively early on, then I think that's a good thing. I'm in favor of that.